All right, here we go again. Back outside the hives. So didn't record it yesterday, but we came out and changed things up a little bit. So on our first hive, we added a medium and a queen excluder to try to promote the bees to draw some comb on these empty foundations I have in this super, just to see if we can start getting some comb drawn on it, then we can then use those later on. So this hive, as it grows, that's kind of going to be my plan, is to use it to draw out the foundations on my honey supers. That'll be my focus with them. They should have brood hatching. Their first little round, this queen's first round of brood should be hatching in the next few days. So you guys didn't see it, but I went through there and I looked, checked through the colony pretty good. Saw all stages of brood, from fresh eggs to stuff that should be, by the daily count, the first ones that got laid should be just about ready to come out. So they got checked out. They got 2 good quarts of sugar syrup, again, to help promote drawing that foundation out, and they're doing pretty good getting that. They've drank some of it, but it's different for them now because it's up on top of another hive. They've actually got to go through the queen excluder now to get up to there, so probably a little more congestion. On the second hive, again, they've got brood that's already hatching. They've got brood hatching, and again some new brood, and all stages of larvae, from eggs on to emerging brood, really. So that queen's doing a good job. I gave them a second deep box full of frames, so I'm going to try to go ahead and make sure that colony that kind of had a head start because it was a nucleus colony, make sure they had plenty of room to expand and spread out. So they're going to hopefully start working on filling up this double deep, because the flow really hasn't kicked in here yet, I don't think, because we haven't had any rain. But once we get rain, I think stuff will start really blooming and kicking. These bees are really going to be able to go to work. Right now, just watching them, they're bringing in just all the pollen they can stand, it seems like. Especially, just all of them. They're bringing quite a bit of pollen in, so that's pretty good. The bees are doing their thing. But the biggest part of this video is we are going to start attacking our small hive beetle problem, and we're going to do that by using these small hive beetle traps and this murder juice. In order to save the bees, we got to kill the beetles. So I think we just put some of that along the bottom of this thing, and looks like it hangs in between the frames, and the beetles go in there, or the bees chase the beetles in there, and they get trapped in the oil. So there's that. Hopefully within a week or so, we'll be able to come out here and check these things again, and I'll be able to show you, hey, we caught some small hive beetles. So that'll be something to look forward to. But let's see if I can do this one-handed here. Actually, I'll just hang out right there for a second. I don't know if they're supposed to separate, or maybe I'm just supposed to squirt the stuff down in the bottom, through the holes. Let's try it like that. Just gotta be smarter than the equipment I'm working with. Okay. Don't see why this wouldn't work. Okay. All right. Hive beetle juice. we are going to just hang this up on the outside of we're just gonna stick it right in there. Okay. All right. That's probably a whole bunch of wasted footage, but we are going to see our small hive beetle trappers. It's right there on that rail, and we're gonna look for them to slowly correct their hive beetle problem. I might have just squished a bunch of bees. We'll see.